Well, this is a delightful marina. It's about 4 miles north of Stratford on the Stratford Canal, set in glorious Warwickshire countryside, Shakespeare country. Interesting fact about Shakespeare, actually, if he ever took a pencil out of his pencil case, he always wondered if it was to be or not to be. That's terrible, isn't it? Anyway, this boat's wonderful. She's called Patricia. She's 55 foot 3 inches long. She's a semi-traditional stern narrowboat, fitted out and built by Stoke-on-Trent boat builders in 1995. She's been in the same hands since brand new, so she's been so well loved and looked after. She's in lovely condition both inside and out. The paintwork's very, very good. It was repainted, fully repainted in 2018 by Street A Wharf. The cratch cover and the tonneau, there is a tonneau for the back, were fully refurbished by Kinver Canopies this year, 2021. She was last blacked in October 2020 and has been blacked regularly since new. 120 watt solar panel there on the roof, you can see. It's a bit wet today, you can't really see the paintwork, but it is very, very good. It's a nice light boat. There's 10 of these bus-style windows on board. And the well deck's lovely. Got a cratch cover, as I mentioned. The gas bottles are in the forward locker there, 2 13 kilos. Nice glazed cratch board. The well deck itself actually is 4 feet long. You've got storage lockers either side which double up as seats with comfy cushions on. That table drops down, that's on hinges. The lockers here are lockable actually, there's clasps and padlocks on. Nice area to sit out. The water tank's under there, it's stainless steel, 680 litres. The front doors are glazed, as are the bulkheads actually. So plenty of light coming into the boat from the front, and into the boat we go. It's a lovely fit out. She's fitted out in pine tongue and groove, Afro Moser antique. The television there in the corner, that's a 18-inch TV DV combo. There's the view into the well deck. There's no solid fuel stove on board, but you would put one here. There's space there if you want one. And there's a comfy L-shaped couch here. There is a demountable table for that. You'll see that as we go. It's under the gunnels further back in the boat. But the boat actually sleeps 6. This couch doubles up into a double berth. That's a lovely area actually for children or grandchildren to play at the table here while you're having supper up at the Dinette, which you'll see in a minute. The floor is cottage style oak. That was all brand new in 2017. And after the sitting room is the galley. Sitting room was 9 feet 6 inches long and the galley is 7 feet long. The fridge is a Waco 12 volt fridge with an ice box. That was new in 2018. Plenty of cupboards. This is quite clever. A couple of pulley out things for the tea towels, and in there you can store trays or chopping boards and things. 4-burner gas hob. It's a Dinette. It's also a Dinette oven and grill. And over the L-shaped bit of the kitchen here is a useful little cupboard, and there's a cupboard underneath it as well with a drawer. The laminate worktops in here. And on the starboard side is a nice side hatch. There's a roof hatch on that as well, and there are steps to enable you to get out if that's the towpath side. I wouldn't advise getting out if it's not. And on the other side of the kitchen, little work area here with drawers and cupboards. That's the view down the galley. And this next bit I love. This is the Dinette I mentioned. I love this arrangement actually. It gives you a sort of separate dining area, another sitting area to work at your computer or do crosswords, play Scrabble, whatever. Doubles up into a spare double berth. 6 feet 3 inches long, 3 foot 10 inches wide. There's the table I mentioned for the sitting room, for that L-shaped couch, and here's the bathroom. Beautiful tiles in here. The Loser Traveller pump out. The basin there's ceramic with brass taps. There's the tiles, really lovely. There's a bath in here. Those taps are brass as well, and there's a shower attachment there with the taps. The bathroom is 6 feet long. Head height on the boat I've not mentioned actually. 6'3" in the middle. And the bedroom's next. It's a good sized room, 9'8" long. The bed's a cross bed, 6 feet long, 5 feet wide. There's plenty of storage underneath. So that flap just folds down and you make the bed across the width of the boat. Very good sized couple of drawers there. There's a radiator. And at the end of the bedroom, either side, there's a wardrobe. That's on that side. Another one here. Oh, let's look at the electrics first. That's the inverter. It's a 2 kilowatt inverter. Brand new, that is. 2021. Here's another wardrobe. And there's a locker, actually. I didn't mention that either side of the bed. There's another drawer. Up the steps into the semi-trad deck. It's 4 feet long out here. I love these semi-trad stern decks. Very social arrangement. 4 feet long. There's storage under the right-hand bench there, and the batteries are under the left-hand bench. The batteries, there's 4 6-volt, 110 amp hour domestic batteries. There's one 120 amp hour starter battery. Here's the engine. It's a Kubota 35 horsepower. Very clean in here. The starter batteries there, top right of the screen. And domestic batteries, as I mentioned, in the bench. So there we go, that's the engine room. They're my feet. Not sure why I was showing my feet. Oh, they're the weed hatches under there. Okay, she's centrally heated. There's 4 radiators on board. It's a diesel-fired Webasto. Hot water's heated by the engine or the Webasto as well. Lighting on board is halogen throughout. I've mentioned the 120 watts of solar power. And she comes with all the necessary navigation equipment to just turn the key and go. She's a really lovely boat actually. She's been so well looked after, as these boats tend to have been, to be honest, when they've been in the same hand for so long. Viewings for this boat will be strictly by appointment only. She is lying at the marina near Stratford. And reluctantly leave her. So there we go, that's Patricia Ann. For further photographs, fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.